All right. All right, all right, all right. 1, 2, check, check. 1,
One,
2.
two.
1, 2, check, check. Are we online? Are we? All right. We are. Woo! It worked.
Oh.
Hello, people.
Hello, everybody.
How it's going? We cannot hear you. We cannot see you. But we know you are there.
The live stream has begun.
So, welcome to the Space Festival. The first time we're doing something like that. First live stream ever from Space Meduza. I hope it's gonna be well technically. It's all this thing. It's a huge experiment, and let's see. But if we failed, you know,
We never fail.
we never
We're
failed.
not going to fail.
We're not gonna fail.
No, this is the first space festival in
All right.
Berlin ever. And it's online. And next year, it'll be in real life in front of thousands of people.
Yeah, sounds good. I like the idea.
Yeah.
We should make it somewhere in a forest, right? On somewhere
Beautiful forest with
beautiful forest.
best acts.
Okay, so we have 12 amazing acts for you guys today, and the whole thing is like the part of our fundraising company, which we started in February to save our sport. Do you remember, James, how you were standing in this stage?
Yeah, this beautiful stage. Every Saturday.
Every Saturday, space sessions. It's been like 4 months, right?
Yeah. 4 months.
4 months since we closed on the 1st of November.
Yeah. And we managed to keep it going through after the first lockdown. We managed to start it back up again, and
Yeah, we managed to. Yeah, I think we opened the 2nd of June after the first lockdown, and then you guys immediately jumped back because it was hot summer, right? And
yeah.
we need to buy air condition if we will survive. But I think we're gonna do it with your help. So how this thing is going for you, man? Tell us, tell everyone.
Good, man. We've just been
Good?
Yeah,
Good. Nice lockdown time, right?
yeah, we've been keeping the faith alive. Everyone's been making music.
That's true.
Everybody's been recording. You've been recording too.
Yeah, me too.
I've been recording. I think everyone's just getting ready for life to begin. And yeah, I think we're gonna get over this.
What's your prediction? What do you think?
Well, I'm not.
I mean, that's the stupid question, silly one.
Yeah.
Everyone asking that.
I'm not Nostradamus, but I guess what will happen is the gigs will change a little bit. I think there'll be a bit of difference. I think a lot of the stuff will happen in the summer on the streets. I've already seen it. I've been busking.
Indeed. How it was?
Yeah, it's good. It's
Good?
crazy. Like the crowds are like, it's like playing a concert. You know, if you get the right spot, you got like 40, 50 people watching you.
No, sweet. Yeah, people are starving to see the music
Yeah,
now.
and applause and stuff like after the song. So it's like a concert. So I think a lot of the stuff in the summer will be outside, and people like busking but doing it like a concert, you know, and then the
Yeah,
bar.
why not? Will it be allowed, actually? I think so, right?
They said something about meetings of like 50 gatherings of 50
50, right?
could be allowed. So that would work for here too. We could have the concerts on again.
Yeah, the question is like, they're talking about the open air,
Yeah.
but not inside. But
Yeah.
we'll see. I mean, it's hard to predict because all this stuff is... Like, I mean, sometimes I'm thinking that the bar was working in a previous life, you know?
Yeah.
It's
Well, I have to talk closer to the mic.
closer to the mic. Yeah, that's true.
Yo.
Thanks, Yara. We have Yara here also. He's watching us from
Yeah.
the second room and just telling us what we are doing wrong because it's the first experience.
In his boxers, naked,
Naked.
rubbing his nipples. So yeah,
yeah.
I think a lot of concerts will be outside for the start. That's my predicament. What I think is going to happen.
Yeah, hopefully. Let's see how much people are watching us. Oh, it's 26.
Oh, do we have any messages?
Yeah.
I can see you.
Oh, yeah, there's a chat. Yeah, hello, guy.
Oh, James.
Hey,
chat.
James Ellis here. When you talk, we can hear you sometimes because you are not aimed at the mic.
Okay.
Please just put your face inside the microphone, James. When you move your head, we can't hear. So
Okay,
there is
right,
people
okay.
there.
Calm down.
Calm down.
Don't tell me too much.
He can't see the comments. I can see the comments. I can tell him. Because, yeah, we don't have any, actually, like the technical support here. So I'm doing it all manually here by myself. Hopefully it will work in the end. Everyone's saying hi. Hi, guys. Nose of wax. Too long.
Talking too much shite.
Too much shite.
Get off the air.
Well, then, if it's too long,
Should we just start?
should we start the festival? I don't
Round of
know.
applause.
It's awkward to be like without anyone here.
I don't know about you, but I'm a bit schizophrenic, so I'm seeing about 10 people in the room at the moment.
All right. So we actually gonna start the music.
Yeah, we're going to start with Good Strangers, all the way from Ireland.
Our great friends from Ireland. They performed here. How much? One time? 2 times?
Yeah, I think just one time with Lisa Akuah, actually. And she spotted them. She found them in an open mic. And
Yeah,
she
it was
like,
such a great show, man.
She was like, I want you to play at my concert. And I was like,
Sweet.
okay, that saves me having to think about who else is playing. And they sound great. So yeah, beautiful duo from Ireland. What would you call their genre? Like folk punk, folk pop?
Yeah, actually, they, as I told you, they when they performed, they reminded me somehow some kind of emo pop punk bands in acoustic way from mid zeros. I don't know, maybe it's just melodies, melodic lines or something. And someone is chatting with me in Telegram. Come on, guys, just like don't message me now. So, yeah, it's a great mix of folk and just chanson, just singing. But I felt some notes of this kind of emo vibe. I don't know why.
Okay. Well, let's hear them.
Let's hear them. All right, the first act, Good Strangers.
Good Strangers. Way!
Let's go.
Boom, boom.
Hey guys, we're Good Strangers, all the way from Ireland. We're delighted to be part of the Space Festival. It's great to be, it's a great cause, and I hope people donate some money to keep the place alive. It's one of our first biggest gigs. We played in Berlin.
Yeah,
great. The short time we were there.
Great people.
So we hope this works out, and we hope you enjoy our music. We're going to sing now, and I'd say that'll be it for me anyway for talking. Okay, this is Bad Dreams. Hope you enjoy.
Tonight I am mean on a vicious love spree. Did a runner when I slept with a friend. Left a note in the kitchen asking for forgiveness, saying please, oh baby, come back. But I'm a lover, not a fiend in your head. I'm dead weight, floating around with my head in the clouds, and all means to an end. I've been lost until now, and you brought out a manic in me, like a bad dream. Who am I to judge? I'm just the same as you. There's a mannequin me that you're dying to meet. He's resurrected from sleep and he's risen by dusk. There's a gun in my hand, pull the trigger. I'm dead, I'll be the man you always wanted me to be. But I'm a lover, not a fiend in your head. I am weak, floating around with my head in the clouds, and all means to an end. I've been lost until now, and you brought out a manic in me, like a bad dream. I'll be gone by the morning, like a bad dream. It came with the warning. Who am I to talk when I still love you? Who am I to judge? I'm just the same as you. Darkness around you complete. When everything's quiet, come out. No one's gonna hurt you no more. The less you learn, the less that you know. Oh, and I won't solve a thing. Let sleeping dogs lie in peace. You get trigger happy. Get addicted to lies, like a bad dream. I'll be gone by the morning.
Thank you.
Thank you. God, you'd miss
You
a live
would.
audience.
Yes.
The next song we're going to do is, well, all these songs are actually written over the time we spent, the short but sweet time we spent in Berlin, and so
Would be a year gone.
a year gone now,
Next
which
week.
is fucking mental
Yeah.
to believe. But anyway, we'll get back there soon enough, let me tell you. And we miss everybody so much. All musicians, all you know, people who Meduza, you know, likes they're playing tonight.
Yeah.
Big loss, but we hope to see you very soon, and we're excited to see everybody's performance and have a few beers, and it'll be lovely. So please donate if you can as well to the Space Meduza thing. It's our first gig, as Neve said earlier, and Cameron's there. First gig. Yeah. This is why we shouldn't speak.
Yeah. It's like a line of shit. But,
This is Eden.
I hope we get this right.
Yeah. What if this is all I've ever wanted? And all this time I've been looking for a home. I spoke to a man and he looks like Jesus when he preaches the idle tenders of love with cocaine eyes. He spoke of wild desires and a paradise he calls his own Eden. He planted a seed and it grew like a tree with snakes and apples in the branches. He tempted us all with sweet smelling roses and a garden with a picket fence. Man, I wish every day was like the day. Then you blame her for loving you too much and leave her to mourn and waywardly roam. Just quit it. Stealing the hearts of young lovers and promising heaven behind everyone's door. And you tempted us all with sweet smelling roses and a garden with a picket fence. Man, I wish every day was like the day. Is it only me who thinks the sun now rises half ours? I'm a pessimistic creature. God help my mother when I tell her I'm blind. And that you tempted us all with sweet smelling roses and a garden with a picket fence. Man, I wish every day was like the
Somewhere out there, there's a place where
did. Look.
We got it.
Guys, thanks very much for tuning in.
Yeah.
Again, please donate what you can to Space Meduza,
Yeah.
a great venue, one of the best we've experienced in our time in Berlin.
Sure.
And met amazing people, amazing friends, amazing musicians, and amazing staff and everything. So donate what you can. It's hard times for everybody, but we need to keep the spirit alive. The last song we're actually going to play is actually called Berlin, and it's well, it just shows how much we miss it. We do. So thanks for listening. Enjoy the rest of the show, and
we love you.
Loads. It's 23:52. Heading for the midnight blue. It's a place I find strangely comforting. Mind is frail from overuse and the constant abuse I give my brain, nothing to battle with. And if anybody knew what you put me through, I don't think they'd ever get over it. It's a sadness, it's a curse, it's a four-letter word, and I miss you like I miss Berlin. This is hell and this is bedlam. This is sleeping with the devil and telling your friends that you faked it. And it's a cruel way to love it. Riles up all the gods, kills the mood in the room that smells of lavender. And if anybody knew why put me through, I don't think they'd ever get over it. It's a sadness, it's a curse, it's a four-letter word, and I miss you like I miss Berlin. It's 23:59, ready to die. I walk with grace into the night. I walk with grace into the night. I walk with grace into the light. And if anybody Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the night.
Good night.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Woo!
Yeah. Good
What a
strangers.
set! What a set, guys! Amazing. Straight from Ireland, right?
Yeah, they got a set of lungs on them. Two sets.
Amazing. Great stuff. Great start. Great start.
Beautiful.
We have 44 people watching us. Beautiful.
It's marathon.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, guys. That's great. And we're still people still donate during the, and we almost get to the almost 500 euros today. We're like, well, okay, it's like 420, but
But that's great.
let's say thank you. I mean, people,
Yeah.
you are brilliant. Thanks a lot.
Woo!
Really
right.
appreciate that.
So,
So
next up.
next act.
Yeah, I think we should go on the next act.
Less talking, more music.
Yeah.
All right.
We got the Romantidote.
Yeah, the
All
Romantidote.
the way from Edinburgh.
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 I cannot pronounce it correctly.
Home of train spotting, fake Scottish people, and
Fake Scottish people. You need to tell me why.
no, I'm
Not in
joking.
2
I'm
sentences.
joking. But yeah, Callum, the Romantidote, is one of my favourite songwriters and performers here in Berlin. And he done a beautiful Christmas single called Have Yourself a Very Modelling Christmas. Modeling.
Modeling.
I don't even know what that means. I had to ask him. Still, I don't remember.
All
But
right.
it's a great song with a great music video. And he's just a great whimsical songwriter. And yeah.
Yeah, we had some pretty good nights here.
Yeah, we done a
Oh.
Burns special here one night.
Yeah.
Robert Burns night
Yeah, exactly.
with him. It's great.
Yeah, Callum is a good friend, the great friend of the place.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, all the guys who are performing today are really great friends of
Yeah.
Space Meduza. And it's always a pleasure to see them on this stage, which is empty as fuck now.
Yeah.
But not really. We are two of us are here.
Yeah.
But this stage is missing you guys. It's really missing you.
It told me earlier.
Mm.
Said, he's missing me. He's missing everyone.
All right, so we move to the second act.
Yeah.
The Romantidote, all right.
Yeah. Woohoo.
Let's
Yeah.
go. And I just wanted to mention, I'm so happy it's not failed from the start. And I don't know what will happen next because it's all experiment, but I hope it's gonna work like
Never.
now.
Nothing, never say so. Never apologize.
Yeah, tell me that all the time. I'm gonna say that.
Never apologize.
All right, the Romantidote, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, Space Meduza. I'll wait for due time, I'll wait for a sign, I'll wait in every queue or you call a line, I'll wait for the grapes to turn into wine, I'll wait for your heart to be mine, I'll wait for the room to turn into songs, I'll wait for maps so we don't get lost, I'll wait for a sail over the coast, I'll wait for our paths to cross, and I'll wait out in the rain, and I'll wait out in the cold, wait out the punchline to every joke ever told. I'll wait for you, dear, I'll promise not to fold, 'cause your words, your thread to run out on the loom. I'll lay down in this dusty old tomb. I'll wait like there's no time to sing. I'll wait for the words to finish the song. I'll wait till Trump can admit that he's wrong in purgatory till I find where I belong. I'll wait like there's no time too long. And I'll wait out the rain, and I'll wait out the cold. I'll wait out the punchline to every joke ever told. I'll wait for you, dear, I'll promise not to fold, 'cause you're worth your weight in gold. Thank you so much. This is a song that some musicians in the audience might relate to. It's about going home to your family at Christmas. As someone who's 27 years old and still striving to be a musician. Nice to see you, Cousin Gavin. That must mean that it's that time of year that's full of seasonal and festive cheer. And Granny asks the two of us what we've been doing, what we have to show. For 12 more months of growing old. And you're captain of your rugby team. You've got a job and it's a dream, you say. And now you're making 50k, and that's on a 4-day working week. It seems you're on a winning streak. How grand. I'm very proud, says our dear Gran. Well, I'm still stuck here in Berlin. I'm running fat and my savings are running thin. My job's a bust, I'm soaked in gin. And Granny sighs, says something snide. I just chuckle, hide my wounded pride. 'Cause you've got asthma, but I'm fine. If we were running for the bus, then I'd beat you. And I would make you eat my dust, you know it's true. And both your lungs, they would combust and you'd turn blue. 'Cause that's like kryptonite times 2 for asthmatics. Cheers, cheers, cheers. What a time to be alive, hey? But we're getting through, you know, bit by bit. And the most important thing, in my humble opinion, is that we come out of this with the bars that we deserve on the other side. And one of those is the dues. I've got one song left for you folks. This one's very close to my heart. It's a cover. But yeah, this one's called Be True to Your Bar. Sitting in bars and cafes, writing songs about songs, plays within plays, but how rarely we're there to write something that says anything but bars and cafes. Don't let it down. very much, Space Meduza. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you to Andrew and James. Have a lovely time, and I will see you very soon, I hope. Lots of love.
All right.
What a set! What a set!
Some stunning visuals there.
Stunning visual, yeah.
Makes me want a pint. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, we see us here, and it's kind of, yeah. Again, I wanted to say I'm really happy. It's not failed. We're going smoothly through that. You need to talk to the mic,
Yeah.
James.
Yeah.
People mentioned it. Just cut that out. All right. So, the third act. Who do we have?
We have Denise Dombrowski,
Yeah.
and she's a wonderful musician, songwriter, and she's playing her original songs with Mark Lowry, who's also a great songwriter from Northern Ireland. And Denise has played on everyone's tracks. She's an amazing fiddle violin player.
Exactly.
She played on my EP, and she's in my band with on the next record too. And she plays on Jesse Monk's and Lisa Akuah's and Luke Hawkins and lots of people from the famous Gold Watch and stuff. She's making a name for herself as a session musician, I would say.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, it's probably she's here every Saturday.
Yeah, every Saturday she comes here and she
Doesn't
just-
matter who is playing. Denise is always
Yeah.
here and just jump on the stage and
Yeah.
doing her stuff.
Biggest smile, rocks the crowd out.
Yeah.
And she made the poster, the wonderful poster.
Ah,
for
yeah.
her.
By the way, Denise, thanks a lot for our poster and
Really helpful.
really helpful.
If we had to do the poster, it would look like stickmen taking a shit on the band names.
By the way, it just came to my mind. We haven't introduced ourselves.
Ah.
James Michael Rodgers.
And Andrew Burr.
Woo!
I don't need no.
We have 52 viewers. Fantastic.
Great.
Yeah, so let's talk more music.
Yeah, let's get Denise on and Mark.
Denise Dombrowski, everyone.
Yeah, it's filmed
Fit
at the
Mark.
famous Gold Watch.
Great.
Check them out on Instagram.
Great. Let's go.
Sometimes it feels like black and white. Then I wonder how we both went left and none of us did right. Isn't that the way they say it goes? Sometimes you feel happy and other times you're lost. Seems like it's all too late. Seems like it got replaced. Feels like we were too young. Another chapter's done. My love, I hope we meet again. Sometimes it feels like rock and roll. Then I wonder how we both went hard and none of us moved on. Isn't that the way they say it goes? Sometimes you will stand still and other times you Seems like it's all too late. seems like it got replaced. Feels like we were young. Another chapter's done. My love, I hope we meet again. I hope we meet again. I hope we meet again. Michael had no clue where he was going. Why did he leave when the birds began their singing? Waited for another moon to pass him by. Don't know why. Painted with a scar, he kept on walking, running from the ghosts that made him fearful. Why did he leave? And the birds began their singing, and the sun began to shine. Didn't think that this could be a long goodbye. Don't know why.
Denise, what a great set.
What a dark horse, you know?
Thanks a lot.
That was brilliant.
That was
Mark.
brilliant. Yeah, really melancholic and beautiful. Thanks a lot. Meanwhile, the guys were playing. We were reminding ourselves how we met.
Yeah,
How it was.
So I wrote to you for a concert,
Exactly.
and you heard that I was booking at the Brauhaus Neulich for the Neulich sessions.
Knowledge sessions. Yeah.
And you said, hey, well, this guy stopped booking here and we need another booker. Do you want to come down and have a chat?
Yeah.
And I was like, yes, because I knew it was a beautiful venue. I loved this venue. And I was like, if somebody else doesn't take it.
Yeah, because we had the first year, we had this guy, the good friend of us, Dario, but he went back to Roma. And then we were like, all right, we need a booker for our music nights. And then you appeared, and it's such a great, you know, such a great tightness and such a great team we have now.
Yeah.
And you brought here a lot of amazing artists which are helping us today with their music, which is fantastic. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, we must have had about 100 acts in already.
100?
I would say 100.
Holy moly.
We must have done about 50 shows, 2 a night.
Should be. Yeah. We started like, with the space sessions, we started like summer
2 years ago.
2 years, 2?
What are
One and a half. Yeah, 1.5. September, Yaroslav.
Yeah.
All right. Yaroslav is there. Do you want to say hi to people, Yaro? Just like come here and just say, what's up?
Yada.
Choose the mic you prefer. You should go, yeah, a bit, yeah.
I didn't want this crazy fame, but
You should talk to the mic. Any mic.
hi guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting. Thanks to all the acts. I'm watching you, all of you.
Yeah,
I'm reading the comments and stuff. Yeah, I love you all. Cheers.
Oh, cheers, lads.
Let's do a cheers. Yeah, woo.
I hope you also, guys, have a great night back in your couch with the beer or wine or joint or what you prefer. I don't know, or coffee. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Up on your taste.
We got real beer from the tap for the first time in months.
Me, not the first time. It's just the last advantage to have a bar is to order the small kegs for such a less amount of money and just from time to time enjoy the tap beer.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
So, who we got next?
Who we got next?
We have Luke Hawkins.
Luke Hawkins is the
the
next.
man,
dude.
the myth, the legend, all the way from Canada.
All right.
And I think he's gone by the name Hawkins now, by the looks of it.
Yeah.
And he's a great songwriter, great lyricist, great poet, great person in general. He's been recording at the famous Gold Watch recently, as is most of the acts tonight. And I heard some of his mixes the other week when I was in tracking my songs. And we ended up having a little party together.
Little party? Or?
Yeah, just a little.
Just a little.
A Corona-controlled motherfucking party.
All right.
And
I believe you, mate.
and I believe that it's going to be a great record. And he has Denise and Sebastian Hosch, who's also an avid performer here on harmonica. He's actually sad that he wasn't involved tonight. I felt really bad. We should have got him on a track, but he's supporting in the darkness. And yeah, so Luke Hawkins, everybody, he's coming up.
Luke
next.
Hawkins, everyone.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hello, gang. Welcome to my room. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting Space Meduza, keeping artists on stage where they belong. Folks are gone, and my brothers at sea. I thank the Lord for my complicity.
distant sea. The winds of change have blown our sea. Here's the story of a family tree from Moonlight Hill. A picture roads that sway and bend, a hot-top Betty, a road limb. Behind the wheel, a handsome man. That would be my grandfather Ben. He worked the trains out east for years, and came on back to raise some steers. He found a rose sent to his address, and that would be from my Gram Celeste. She was a painter, the raconteur. She loved the drink and could play the spoons. Caught her eye with that local band. God's my witness, I'll marry that man. Moonlight Hill. It wasn't too long before they were wed. It's nothing big, just a few close friends. The chapel bells, it chimed that day. The chant for love, fold hands and pray. Moonlight Hill. It was on a Tuesday morning. They held my dad, called him Norman. They blessed the babe with the finest gold. He only lived till 18 years old. He's on Moonlight Hill. He's the first of our leaves to fall. With heavy hearts came one and all, gathered around our great big tree. My mother Lynn, my brother and me. She was there till our age of 10. We went on up to see Pa and Ben. It's in the year of 74. Two more leaves found the forest floor. Moonlight Hill. Time went on with just us and Graham. She raised us right, two young bright men. She met the Lord on Boxing Day. My brother John led the way. To Moonlight Hill. So now we stand, but two leaves left. A barren tree, a family crest. John's been gone some 14 years. And the last I heard, he was in Tangiers. He's on his way to Moonlight Hill.
Thank you very much, everyone. Wow, thunderous applause. I can hear the whole city roaring up. That means a lot of people donated, which is great. We need to keep places like Space alive, so. All right, now I'm throwing up an idea to just play something completely different. And I'm gonna do it. I had a plan, and now you just go away with the plan. That's what happens when you're live, you know? You never know what's gonna happen. You might just pull out a capo, you might just play something new and not ready. Let's see how I do. Take some action, guys. Make some donations. My name is Luke Hawkins. This has been really a lot of fun. I'm going to send it back to the boys. Thank you, James. Thank you, Meduza, for letting me be a part. And again, thank you for everyone that makes donations for keeping venues like this alive. And Meduza is one of the best. So thank you, everyone.
The legend, Luke Hawkins.
Luke Hawkins, everyone.
What a man.
Yeah.
What a voice.
What a voice.
Yeah, he's got like Iggy Pop and Jeff Buckley mixed together, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds like that. Sounds like
Beautiful
that.
soul.
Yeah, guys. Thank you again that you are with us and watching us live from Space Meduza, empty Space Meduza. But actually, yesterday we talked with the person who is going to perform next, and she said Space Meduza is just taking a sweet nap.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. It's just a nap. It's hibernation. Everyone's in hibernation. Right
Hibernation,
now.
yeah.
We're all sowing the seeds for the next year. You know, we've all been lacking some sort of consciousness, and we're taking that time to reflect and building it up. And when we all come back, we're going to be stronger, wiser.
It's going to be a blast.
It's going to be good.
It's going to be great. Yaroslav is just hicking in the background.
He's like, fuck off, James.
Come on.
Yeah.
We are waiting too long. It's too long. Come on. Open now.
Meditating until times pass. So next up we have Laura Guidi.
Laura Guidi. Yep.
And she's a interesting enigma from Italy. She makes good arancini and
Good arancini.
good music. And yeah, I first saw her play live in a small bar in Kreuzberg with a full band. And it was a crazy night. It was packed back in the time, so you didn't have to care about
Definitely.
how many people were there. Everyone's sweating. I'm pretty sure she's done a David Bowie cover, actually.
Oh, sweet.
And yeah, her band were really tight. And this is her doing an not acoustic, but a solo version of a cover in a few of her songs, or 2 songs. And she's got an album. She's got an album out on vinyl. You can find it on her Facebook or Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And she's got it on vinyl. And it's beautiful. It's a nice cover. Old school. Reminds me of Lou Reed.
All right. So let's see what's happening there.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's go, guys. Laura Guidi, everyone.
Yay.
Meine Damen und Herren, schönen guten Abend. Laura Guidi ist mein Name und ich bin heute in meinem Wohnzimmer, um für euch zu musizieren. Yes, that was a terrible beginning. Anyway, my name is Laura Guidi and I'm really glad to be here tonight to perform for you 3 songs from my couch. That's my couch. That's a cushion. That is part of my couch. It's green with leaves. Here there is a window behind me where I can see the Greifenstrasse and the cars passing by. Not many people at the time. And yes, I'm really excited. First of all, because I'm wearing my Mary Poppins hat and I put some makeup on in order to be more dramatic and blah 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 blah. And I'm talking to myself. So first thing, I've got 2 cats. In case they make meow meow and pass by, I apologize, because that wouldn't happen if I would play live. But I am at home like all of you, and we like it. And second thing, I'm really proud and happy to reuse this thing that brought me lots of luck. 3 years ago, when I made the crowdfunding campaign for my record, The Point, and now I'm gonna do this again. I love it. Help! That's, yeah, also known as support, ... The music, your local scene, the clubs that are struggling, and all of whatever you can think of. Just help. Helping is a good act. It's an act of joy, I guess, and in this moment more than needed. Well, lange Rede, kurze Sinn. I'm gonna try to play my first song using this lovely Höfner classical guitar, unplugged totally. I'm just using the acoustic of this room that is pretty nice. I love it. And yeah, I work in a school during the day, and me and the kids, when was possible to sing, because at the moment singing is forbidden. It's true. We used to sing this song together, and the song is Hello from Beyoncé, and I hope you enjoy it. It's got a good vibe. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. So, first song is through. I hope you like it. I'm really sorry. I didn't go to Italy this year for Christmas, and that caused me a big linguistical issue. It's really difficult for me to talk at the moment. Every language. So English, German, Italian, even if I talk a lot. But that's just to say, I normally don't prepare myself when I have to talk. before a concert, and that's the same thing today. So I apologize in case I'm saying things that you don't understand. Just improvising. Anyway, I have to change guitar. Oops. Cable. Okay, here we go. I don't know, some of you don't know my lovely friend. His name is Scrappy. He used to be my basking amp before I realized that he doesn't stand my voice. And yeah, I wanted to sell it, but now I think it's nice to have it at home, and it does good things. So, going back to this lovely, to my scrapbook, I've been kind of collecting ideas for an upcoming album. I thought, why not do a double vinyl? That's in my mind, and here is the sketch about it. And this song is supposed to be in there. I've been rehearsing it yesterday with Hal, bass player, and we changed a lot, so therefore I thought I'm gonna play the original version that many of you maybe know, because it's really easy. The song is called When. It talks about wishing to see people again when this happens. So I fucked it up, you fucked it up, oh. You fucked it up, you fucked it up, oh. I fucked it up, I fucked it up, oh. You fucked it up, you fucked it up, oh. When I see you again, when I see you again, when I see you again, when I fucked it up, I fucked it up, oh. You fucked it up, you fucked it up, oh. I fucked it up, I fucked it up, you fucked it up, you fucked it up, I fucked it up, I fucked it up, oh. When I see you again, when I see you again, when I see you again, when I see you fucked it up. You fucked it up, oh. I fucked it up, I fucked it up, oh. You fucked it up, I fucked it up, you fucked it up, I fucked it up, you fucked it up, I fucked it up, oh. When I see you again, when I see you again, when I see you again, when I see you, just another day, just another day. Just another day, just another day, just another day, just another day today. By the way, I have to say thank you to Space Meduza and to the team for this lovely evening, because otherwise maybe I wouldn't have realized in time that there is some problem with this guitar. When you do this, there is no sound coming, and there is this zzz. Anyways, we call it punk rock, not laziness, punk rock. All right. Playing to dust, gonna thread on a whole thing that come to an end. All things come to an end. And now is the moment to say bye. Wait, my last song forever. I announce it here, that's my last song. And yes, I wrote it last year during the first lockdown. That was kind of almost exactly a year ago. And yeah, it's a lovely idea. It's called We Song at the moment. And yes, it's so brutto not to have people here. Cats, where are you? Suddenly it's March, got a lot of time. Staying home is fun, but it gets weird after a while. Overdid a bit, went over the top. Many voices all at once and too much time to talk. Starts by waking up, maybe I don't fit in. Maybe I should give up, I should be shy and hate my skin. Alright, a love song to the south. I sing a wee sweet love song to the one who keeps on running, pushes up to reach the sky. Memories they scream all inside his head, yelling what I should have said when all I need is rest. I used to love to listen, but now there's something wrong. Back into my system, I am sorry, but it's so. We're born and die alone, and that, my friend, is fact. Therefore, I think it's time to start to love my fucking self. Alright, a love song to the south, into my eyes. I sing a wee sweet love song. The one who keep on running, cause they're up to reach the sky. To the one who keeps on running, cause it's up to reach the sky. To the one who keeps on running, cause it's up to reach the sky. And when the music is over, turn up the lights. Ciao.
All right. Laura Guidi, everyone.
Laura.
Woo-hoo! What a set. Yeah, we still got the notifications about people donating. I think we should clap for each person did it. Thanks a lot, guys.
Well done for using your
Well done.
money to good use.
Yeah, I mean, just because of your support, we can pay the main bills, survive, and then all these beautiful artists will play here on this stage, and you're gonna enjoy it live in this room. Meanwhile, Laura was playing. I was thinking about. We mentioned that in the start, but what an amazing idea to have this festival actually offline.
Yeah.
In the woods somewhere, and just not only these guys, but like Berlin Folk Festival or something like that. What do you think, James?
It's on the cards, man. It's already, the cogs are turning, you know.
Because I don't know, is it existing like something like that in Berlin?
There's some, yeah, sure, there's some, but I think we could do it better, and with the right musicians, and I think the scene is coming to a point now. You know, you got the labels involved, you got the studios involved, you got the bars involved, and you got the right musicians and the right standard now that we could definitely put on a small festival, and it would be
just like a test.
Yeah, we could do that.
Like, I mean, it's not the, you know, I'm not trying to say, but it's like, it's not the metal bands which need like the fire and, you know, and it's not 25 musicians on stage with orchestra involved.
No.
So in terms of amount of people and just sound, could be really easy.
Well, the independent folk scene is like the most, like, for these kind of times, it's people that are singing about things that really matter and kind of creating a vibe that's important for everyone at the moment. And I think if we could do that in a field with the sun,
exactly,
you know, with bars and like small sponsors, local people sponsoring it.
Exactly, that's the interesting question, because you need to have some fund for that, right?
Yeah.
Because like, I don't know, anyway, it will cost something, right? The stage, the lights, the sound, and, you know, toilet for people who are there.
Yeah, but we got that, you know, you could get people selling the tickets. We got so many amazing breweries and stuff around Berlin, amazing bars.
Yeah, that's true.
You got really amazing street food culture here. We could really put on a good show, a good festival here.
Exactly. I mean, how the bloggers say it, right? If you have some thoughts about that, write in the comments.
Yeah, no, but really, yeah.
No, really. I mean, just write in the comments what do you think about that.
Put a thumbs up if you want to come.
Yeah, thumbs up.
Hear all this music live.
Subscribe to channel.
Hear it with full bands. Hear it with good sound engineers and good quality.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if someone interested and if someone thinks that this is possible, well, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is, but we need some help. It's a huge project, but like personally, I would be happy to help to organize it.
Yeah.
Like not under Space Meduza stuff, but just like Space Meduza will be involved in something, but just to organize this kind of festival, because it's gonna be a huge relief, I think, for a lot of people. If it's gonna be like August or September this year.
Yeah, even if it's not this year.
Even if it's not this year.
We could put something small on as a tester, you know, in
exactly.
In a field with 100 people, 50 people.
Something like that. Yeah.
Small PA generator.
If you know in your mind the good place, write in the comments, or just write to James or me or Space Meduza accounts, and we can slowly start to think about it if you're up to. And if someone knows the person who can just lend us money like that, it's even better. But don't write this person name in the comments. Go to direct messages.
Harvey Weinstein.
This dude. Is it alive?
He got money? No.
Is it?
Okay, forget it. Next act.
Next act. All right, next act is famous Alice Hills, right?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Wonderful Alice House.
Wonderful Alice, big friend of the place. She performed here for like, I don't know, 5 times,
Yeah, many
6
times.
times, many times. And always a great show, always a great vibe.
Seasoned busker. She's toured in Australia and everything, I think, as well.
Mm-hmm.
The music, so yeah. Alice Hills, everybody. Give her a round of
Alice
applause.
Hills.
Hello lovely people, my name is Alice Hills. I'm really happy to be contributing tonight to help one of my favorite venues, Space Meduza, so they can make it through this difficult time with some of my songs. So this first one I got for you is a song called Love is a Verb. It's gonna be on my new EP that's gonna be released in a couple months time, so stay tuned and I hope you enjoy. You didn't inspire change. If anything, you keep holding me back as you constantly take. How can you keep wanting more after sucking me dry? How can you keep wanting more? Can't you see what I've sacrificed for us? But it's always just me for you. You never put me first for us, but it's always just me for you. Love is a verb. You have to practice what you preach. You have to practice what you preach. Love is a verb. You have to practice what you preach. You have to practice what you preach. I've had enough of your self-deceit, your greed, your jealousy, your inability to emphasize with me. How can you expect me to change my ways without trying to do the same? How can you expect me to change my ways without trying to do the same for us? But it's always just me for you. You never put me first for us, but it's always just me for you. Love is a verb. You have to practice what you preach. You have to practice what you preach. Love is a verb. You have to practice what you preach. You have to practice what you preach. to preach. Love is a vibe. Love is a vibe. Love is a vibe. So that was Love is a Verb. You can find that in a couple months' time on my brand new EP, which I recorded at the famous Gold Watch. This next song is the title track of the EP and is probably going to be the first single to be released. So stay tuned. This song is called Struggle for Art, which I think makes a lot of sense, especially in a time like right now. So again, shout out to Space Meduza, help those guys out, we appreciate you, thank you for your support, and I hope you enjoy. This is Struggle for Art. I once knew this guy barely a man, though he looked like one with a ragged beard, but still only a child, only inside, only inside. He would never bring his own mind to the plate, never had his head in the game. He stood green behind the ears, so naive, so naive. Everything handed to him, but that's not his fault. You can't blame him for that. You can't blame him for that. I'm just an observer, but still it makes me enraged. I want to shake him and take him away from this place, to show him how the real world goes around. He wants to be a musician, but you struggle for art. It's a struggle for art. You struggle for it's a struggle for you struggle for but he never faced any real threats, had everything handed to him, but that's not his fault. You can't blame him for that. You can't blame him for that. I'm just an observer, but still it makes me enraged. I want to shake him and take him away from this place, to show him how the real world goes around. He wants to be a musician, but you struggle for art. a struggle for art. I'm just an observer, but still it makes me enraged. I want to shake him and take him away from this place, to show him how the real world goes around. He wants to be a musician, but you struggle for art. It's a struggle for art. You struggle for you struggle for you struggle for Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Thank you for your support, also in the name of Space Meduza, and also from me. My name is Alice Hills. Thank you to James, and back he goes. See ya. Bye.
What's happened? Uh-oh.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, probably they can, but...
Check the camera.
Oops. The first fail. Woohoo! I need
Dun,
to I need to check the camera.
It's
Wait
coming.
a second.
Space Meduza sessions.
All right, first fail. Probably you hear our voices. Just give us a couple minutes to fix the camera stuff.
I hope you feel clarity during these hard times. I don't know why I've got an American accent. We're just three guys in a bar trying to bring music and power to your souls and trying to create a nice space for you all to feel alive. So that was Alice House. And next up we have Rainer. Rainer is a beautiful German musician. We're going to check, we're going to see how this is first.
Fancy feathered, float in the doom. We aim for pearls and silver spoons. Without you taught, we will fall apart. We missed the clans of love. Shortcuts pushed on, you swore nothing going wrong. But bitterness blossomed in my heart, and a poison blood heated up my body with hate and mud. I posed in ruined places, I talked civilized in the eyes, hate and distrust. Hiding behind baskets' faces, I did what you pretended we must. And a fade in made me still stay. Got no echoes left to cry, no reasons told why. Caged in that crazy play. Oh, I don't want you to play my burst free, crawling up a dusty lane, through the night, through the shame, seeking for the goddess of dawn. She leaned in the doorway, invited to stay, and kissed the forsaken love. She taught, go naked beyond the horizon, where no lie can blur the sun. And my spirit touched her body, and I touched the goddess of dawn. We danced through rooms of love, roofs open to the stars above, burning up the lights of the night. And then the morning sun had come, while the goddess of dawn vanished into the light. Perfume lit to a magic peak, we drove the car, cheek to cheek, tangled up in purple haze. We danced a polka through the daily maze. We didn't want us to be possessed, and failed with that nobleness. And when she gave a piece of her heart, I crawled to eternity, broke apart. I tamed myself, not going insane. Who are you to tell that love's in vain? Who are you to tell that love's in vain? Did I see you in the street where no one's to meet? Oh, bloom of youth passing by. You never will know. Our bodies met a long time ago. Long, dirty blonde hair, mysterious flare, the eyes, and in between of blue and green, I never found out who you have been. A memory clings deeply clutched, and I follow what she has touched. She's a reflection of you, what memory can do, and I feel I'm still not through. Sun from the night I quit, hour later understands they never fit. Mystery remains, we have to search a pale echo of our longing dirge, but every once in a while it captures my mind, and I see you in the street in the bloom of your prime. Long dirty blonde hair, mysterious flare, the eyes in between of blue and green. I never found out, never found what was about you and me. We struggled to be free, oh, we struggled to be free.
All right, are we alive again? I thought I told you in the first minute somewhere is gonna be failed, and it came from the moment I never expected. Sorry guys for that. It's really stupid. I thought my camera is on charge, but apparently it wasn't. It's just
these things happen. We don't have a camera crew.
Yeah, we don't have no one. So
so that was Rainer Vom Feld, everybody.
Rainer Vom Feld, everyone.
And
this dude, he's amazing.
He comes every week to Space Meduza.
Every week.
He's the uncle of the Berlin folk scene. He's one of the best lyricists that I know. And he wanted us to say that he has a new single out called Waltz on the 12th of March. And also I'd like to say a big thank you to Connor Kokeli and Stephanie Hannon for helping him make the video, which was beautiful.
Guys.
It's a beautiful setting. It's a beautiful mic. I'm pretty sure that's Dusty Dave's mic from Kindlestuben. And yeah, he's going places.
Yeah, he's this guy who is coming to Space Meduza in like Weizen.
Yeah.
He's always drinks like the wheat beer.
Yeah.
And he didn't need to say nothing. We already know.
No.
No problem, Rainer.
He's just a godsend, you know? One of these guys that comes.
Godfather.
Yeah. He comes from the heavens and he comes to give you a hug at the right moment and tell you everything's okay. He's definitely helped me through a lot of dark times.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. He's a good man.
Great.
So Rainer, everybody.
Rainer. All right. What do we have here? We have 49 people watching, and we are almost 2 hours online. Yeah, well, applause to all the acts and to all the people who are staying with us.
Yeah, keep on commenting because it's keeping us all content knowing that you're watching. So just if you have anything funny to say or anything to say at all, just keep putting it in the comment section. And you know, if you have any questions as well.
If you have any questions, yeah, also don't hesitate to ask them in the comment section. We actually are reading it.
Yeah.
Welcome back. The people saying to us, welcome back. Thank you. It's live TV. Shit happens.
So next up we have Lisa Akuah.
Yeah, the Lisa is the next one. Yeah, she's the whoa.
The rising star of
the rising
famous
star.
Gold Watch Records.
Exactly. And she performed here for a lot of times.
Yeah. She's a beautiful singer. She's got a lot of Celtic folk influences.
Yeah.
She lived in Ireland for a while, and
she lived in Ireland.
Yeah, she lived in Ireland for a few years, or a year at least, or something. And yeah, she definitely soaked in a lot of the culture, a lot of the rhythms and melodies, and
yeah, you can hear it in the music.
Yeah. And she had. Wait, I have something. When's her record?
Talk to the mic, James.
Yeah. Oh, she has her so her crowdfunding starts on Tuesday. I knew this already.
Indeed. Yeah.
So if you want to support Lisa Akuah, after you hear her, you will.
I saw on Facebook she started the crowdfunding campaign.
Yeah.
It's for the album, or?
It's for an album.
All right.
And it starts on Tuesday, and she's already like halfway through recording it, I think. And
oh, sweet.
She's already had a few singles out, which you can find on YouTube.
Yeah, I saw the last video. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool.
This melancholic,
trippy
stuff.
Filmed
really.
by Nick Sholey.
Yeah, Nick.
Yeah. So, yeah, let's listen to Lisa Akuah.
Let's listen to Lisa.
You'll know what we're talking about.
Yeah, sure. Lisa Akuah, everyone.
Wait.
Yeah.
Lying down
sun rising above this town where I found what I've been longing for. No, I can't describe how I feel. Early in the morning I feel the weight of the silence pushing down on me after the noise of the night faded away. I close my eyes in the morning air after I left where I've been floating through the night. Feel alive again at the break of dawn. I can taste the sun on my lips and smile as I know I finally belong. No, I can't describe how I feel. Early in the morning I feel the weight of the silence pushing down on me after the noise of the night faded away. I feel the wind upon my face, cooling tired limbs that barely support my weight. I just wanna lay my head down at the break of dawn. I can feel the sun burning my eyes and know that I am close to home. I've tried to describe how I feel. Early in the
Thanks for supporting Space Meduza.
All right, Lisa Akuah, everyone.
Lisa Akuah.
Lisa Akuah.
God send.
What a voice.
Nature.
What a voice, huh? Man,
Yeah,
what a beautiful voice. Whew, it's been, guys, we are going there. It's
How long have we been online?
we are 2 hours 7 minutes online.
Beautiful.
That's beautiful, and only one fail.
Yeah. That's
Only-
like better than most of my life. Usually I fail like every 20 minutes.
And
so
every
that's
20
quite good.
minutes, all right. All right, live from Space Meduza, James Michael Rodgers, Andrew Bear, Yaroslav Rav, everyone's here. All our beautiful, beautiful artists. And for your knowledge, guys, we just almost get to 500 euros for today. Fantastic.
It's crazy. Yeah.
That's what I call the real fundraiser company. All this money gonna go to
Cancer research.
well, no, this time for the April Space Meduza rent.
Yeah, the bar.
For the bar, this time for the bar, yeah. So, looks like the camera is charging. Everything is good.
Everything's good. We got Mone up next.
Yeah, Mone is next.
Mone. She's the shadow realm of Berlin.
All right.
She encapsulates all the darkness and all the pain and puts it into a beautiful melodic synergy for you. She does moan like a devil.
Yeah.
And she's got a single out on April the 9th, I believe. Wait, let me double check. Yeah, April the 9th. And her last singles, Rat and Big Brown Bear and stuff, were great. They're out on the famous Gold Watch Records. And yeah, she's definitely like the person she's definitely someone that's going to transcend the Berlin folk scene and go somewhere, I think, with her music.
Indeed. Totally agree. So, the next act of the Space Festival fundraising festival, whatever. Mone, everyone.
Mone.
Gonna start with this song. So the beginning came as the night brought a shiver. She was majestic, showing none but her curls and her madness. For all this time, and all this time, for love. And if you come tonight, I'll make you mine for love. We awoke and spoke not, and I was a million years older. Where are you, wild one? For I've had the longing to find all this time and all this time for the love. And if you come tonight, I'll make you mine for the love of freedom, for the love of freedom. Desire is a charm. Her desire is a charm. Her desire is a charm. Forget me for all that I am is a liar, but forget not me, for I have seen you and you have seen me. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to continue straight into my next song, which is called Terrible Broadway Play. And this song will be just like Desire is a Charm that I just played on my debut album called Crocodile Kisses. That will come out in the beginning of next year. You and me kissing on the streets. You screamed if loving you is a crime, and I plead guilty. It was like a terrible Broadway play, and I laughed so hard. It's the same one I love now, same one I care for, same one I held then. So I raised my glass to the tumble. See today, I am just coming home late, and I screamed at you the other day, like a terrible Broadway play, telling me to hold on with everything I have, only to feel it slip away. Stand dazed and empty-handed. Thank you. So, thank you very much. I would like to continue with the cover. Van Morrison. Moon Dance. Right. Let me sit better. Okay. It's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance neath the colors of rocks of the skies, and the leaves on the trees they are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow, and I'm trying to please to the calling of your heart, sing the place soft and low, and all the night's magic seems to whisper in hush, and all the soft moonlight seems to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Just make some more romance with you, my love. When I wanna make love to you tonight, I can't wait till the morning's come, and I know that the timing is just right, and straight into my arms you will run, and when you come my heart will be waiting to make sure that you're never alone. There and then all my dreams will come true, dear. There and then I will make you my own, and every time I touch you, you just tremble inside. Then I know how much you want me there. You can't hide. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance neath the covers of October skies, and the leaves on the trees they are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow, and I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low, and all the night's magic seems to whisper in hush, and all the soft moonlight seems to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Can I just have one more moon dance? I said, can I just have one more moon dance? I said, can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Thank you.
All right.
Mela.
Mela.
Mon.
What a voice. What a voice.
Van the Man.
Thanks a lot.
Good cover.
All right, guys. We are slowly going to the last 3 acts of the night. So, James, should we talk about something, or we should go for the music, or tell me?
What did we have something to talk about, or were we just going to go straight into it?
I don't know. It's up on you.
Okay, let's talk about Meduza. Let's speak about Space Meduza itself, the entity that is Space Meduza. When did you open Space Meduza?
21st of December 2018.
Okay, cool. And who did you open it with?
It was Yaroslav, Diana, and me. It's like we are three main guys. We opened and worked for the first year by ourselves. And we had, and we still have, a bunch of just friends, like Xenia, which is doing all the decoration here, and
which is amazing.
Thanks, man.
That's the whole part, the vibe here. It's the artwork.
Yeah, that's our spaceship.
Do you have like what would you call it? Like, what is it? Because I feel like it's got like a 1940s vibe mixed with like psychedelic ocean.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the mix.
Space.
The mix is in the name. So the space and the ocean.
Yeah.
So it's like the Meduza, which means the jellyfish.
Yeah.
In Latin, it's the ocean side, and the space is space. And like, about the name, a lot of people were asking in the start, how did you guys even came up with this kind of name? What is that? It's really Berlin name, but I mean, it's awkward and strange, but it makes some sense. But actually, Ksusha, our designer, she came up with the name. And you know how? We were like 1 week to go to open the place, and we were still negotiating about the name. We had different opinions and couple options. And then she came and she said, all right, guys, listen, I know, Space Meduza. That's how you will name your bar. And we were like, okay.
See, I used to think it was like Medusa, like the woman with the
Gorgona.
With the
yeah, exactly. But it actually means jellyfish.
Yeah, okay. And what language? Latin?
I think Latin and in Russian also.
Okay.
And in a lot of languages. Greek. Yeah. And we were like, well, it's a cool name, Xiu, but but then she insisted she's really insistive person from time to time. And we were like, after 2-3 days, we were, it's actually not so bad. And then it was 2 or 3 days before, and we were like, yeah, let's name it.
It's a great name. Come on.
It's a great
brilliant.
name.
It's a brilliant.
It's a great name.
Fucking place. It's great. And so, like, she created the concept of the artwork.
Yeah, mainly she was like the head of the concept, but we always negotiate, and we were always with. It's like this kind of. I always like to say it's this kind of 90s style, really bunch of people, like collective, working together without any payment, let's say, to be honest, and just to make the just because we want to make the place, and because like me and Yaroslav, we are musicians and we're playing in the band in Andrew Bear, and Diana, she's an actress, so we are from this side of the world. So when we created the place, we immediately thought about like cultural hub, the place which will gather different types of artists every day: musicians, comedians, movie people.
Yeah, you have the movies.
Yeah.
The movie nights. You have the comedy on the Tuesdays.
That was the idea. So I mean, I think a lot of places doing that kind of stuff also. Anyway, so like during the first year, the program became more or less stable, but then it's changed, and in a way, it's not just a place for the tasty cocktails, which they are.
Yeah, bro.
And the great drinks, but
Tiki
just
Sundays.
Tiki Sundays. Jean-Luc Guégou.
Jean is a legend.
Yeah, Jean is a
of
legend.
the cocktail variety.
Do you know how we met with
No,
Jean?
tell us.
Yeah, it's interesting. We were touring with Andrew Byrne in Europe, and there was the French leg of tour, and we were playing the show in Brest, and he's from Brest, so we met in his hometown. After the show, we went to after party, and he was like the host of after party. You know, when you enter in the after party, and it's like 20, 30 people in the house, you immediately understand who is the kind of boss.
Who's the fucking man?
Who's the fucking man? Exactly. And he was the man. He was doing the drinks, the cocktails, kissing girls, having fun. And he was like, dudes, I love your band. And and then next year we came back, and he was there also. And then he wrote me like, hey man, do you remember me? We were, hanging out in Brest. I was like, yeah, sure, man. He was like, I'm moving to Berlin. And I was like, wow, fantastic. And then after 2 years, no, I think he's living here for like 4 years or something. And yes, after 2 years, we opened the bar, and he's like 15 years behind the bar stand.
Yeah.
15 years behind
the
bar.
He's a real barman.
He's
you come in, he's dressed fucking immaculate.
Yeah.
He knows how to make a drink. He'll spend 5 minutes making the best drink that you'll ever have in your life.
Yeah, he's like this dude. He's like this guy who is really. He's also pushing us,
Yeah, well, because you have to make a nice cocktail.
Exactly, because
otherwise you'll be waiting in line for him.
Exactly. And we also have Dania, our amazing new bartender. It's a great team. And it's not so many people like in general. And then all the beautiful hosts we have. Like you host on Saturday, and then all the guys which are doing every day, every evening. So when the first day we're gonna open, we have a hell of a party, man. Just everyone gonna be here. It's gonna be like huge.
Well, this is the thing. It is a real.
If they're gonna open us, they're gonna open us with limitations, right?
Yeah.
But when the limitations are gone, we go for the hell. Like,
yeah, man,
it's gonna be fun.
I mean, it's a place where artists, musicians, filmmakers, everyone, comedians. The comedians are great.
What
are those guys called again?
We have like 2 comic nights, and it's also a great scene in Berlin, like English speaking comedy.
I think Berlin comedy scene is one of the biggest in Europe.
One of the biggest in Europe nowadays. Yeah. Exactly.
And it's great for me to go, like, without playing a gig or. It's not good to just go to a bar and drink a beer. You go and you go to a comedy night and you hear some of the funniest stuff you've ever heard in your life.
Yeah, dude. And to finish that, we even have the Magic Mondays. Do you know what is that?
Yeah.
Magic Monday. We started that just before the second lockdown. Is the night with it's a magician's open mic.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
I can say that's the one and only in Berlin. I think people will gonna do that after us, but
no one's getting laid that
this
night.
Is unique. No one's I don't know, man. Well, these dudes, after the show finished, they took cards and they just go around and just showing card tricks in front of a lot of girls. So, that's and that comedians hate magicians and magicians hate comedians.
Really?
Yeah, and it's so many jokes about that.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, we hosted with our beautiful friend Dave Adams, the guy from Real Show.
Davey boy,
Davey from the Real Show. Yeah, that's a great format. Really like it. Two times a month.
Brilliant. So, Space Meduza, cultural hub of Kreuzberg.
Yes.
And for those of you that don't know, that don't live in Berlin, Kreuzberg is one of the most affluent places for cultural.
Yeah.
And like this is where the magic happens. You know, this is where Bowie and all that were hanging out, playing music.
Yeah, exactly.
Cave, everyone. This is where the underground scene becomes pop culture. You know.
That's the
And
good words.
it happens during bars like this. Happens within bars like this. And if you don't have bars like this, you don't have pop culture. You don't have alternative music. You don't have anything inspiring except commercial Rihanna bullshit. So, if you want to support,
a lot of
support
talking.
here.
Yeah, support, guys. Thanks a lot for your beautiful support and to staying with us already. Let me check. 2.5 hours. Fantastic.
So who's next?
Who's next, James? The next is our big friend, Mr. Mabloni.
Oh, it sure is Mabloni Oni.
What a dude, man. What a dude.
Yeah, I toured Sicily with this guy. He's one of my best friends. And I think he's playing the set with his girlfriend, Isabel.
Yep.
He's also a beautiful musician. So
Let's check it out, guys. Mabloni.
Hello and welcome to the Mabloni duo set of the Space Festival. This is the first time we're doing this together. I'm Mabloni. This is the duo.
I'm Isa.
And yeah, it's a cool thing. We're able to do this whole thing, although it's in a shitty time. But yeah, we're gonna stick through this together. And I hope you enjoy this evening and you enjoy some good music and can sit at home at your couch and drink beer and smoke a joint and listen to some groovy music. That's where we're going to play Groovy Road as the first song. Yep. Okay.
never-ending respect. And you hear the beat of her heart, and you know what you're living for. And you hear the rhythm of her heart, and you know what you're living for. Well, and you hear the beat of her heart, and you know what you're living for. Well, and you hear the rhythm of her heart, and you know what you're living for. 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 And you know what you're living for.
All right. Cool. So yeah, this is the first time we're doing this together, and probably wondered why or where these drums came from. I have to admit they are pre-recorded, so this is not really live, the whole thing. I pre-recorded the drums, and now we play back the drums and just jam to them, or just play the songs to them. We do not jam. Yeah. What's there to say? There's some stuff to say. Why are we doing this whole thing? You probably know. But yeah, it's a really important thing that you all donate shitloads of money because we need this space. We need this place, the Space Meduza. Because we need a place where we can do what we love, what we're doing right now, but yeah, all together. We need the bars and we need all this, all this shit, you know what I'm talking about. So please donate your hard-earned money to the bars and to the musicians. You can go to Bandcamp and buy their shit, and yeah, we're gonna continue with a new song, Hot Bell Bottoms. And 1 second. Now this is what happens when you pre-record the drums. And even it's I fucked up. Wait, 1 second. All right. So now, this is what happens when you pre-record stuff. That's why I never use loop stations and shit like that on stage. No, that's not the reason. We're gonna play a new song now, called Hot Bell Bottoms and the Far Out Kicks.
She's got the flares, she's got that groovy style. Look at her hair, look at that beautiful smile. She's got the flares, she's got the fringes and all. And when she's there, she's gonna make you fall.
she show you the light? She's gonna make. You're gonna take it easy, but take it anyway. She's got them hot bottoms. She's got them far out kicks. She's got my whole world rocking with her magic tricks. Wow! She's gonna make. You gotta take it easy, but take it anyway. Just take it every day. Just take some drugs with me. Just take it every day. Oh, it could be every day. Just listen what I say. The kids are okay. Gotta find their way.
Woohoo! All right, this was a premiere. We wrote this song like a week ago, maybe, or yeah, I don't know.
Maybe only 3 days ago.
Maybe 3 days, yeah, it could be. But that's the good thing about quarantine. You have loads of time to practice stuff and
To learn the bass.
yeah, to learn the bass.
That's what I did.
Yeah. So we're gonna play one more song for you. I hope you have a nice evening. And yeah, like I said, donate for Space Meduza. And go to Bandcamp, go buy music, because that's what we need now as musicians, you to buy our stuff. And now we're gonna play one last song for you. This one's called Somewhere by the Sea. My name is Mabloni. We are the Mabloni power duo. And yeah, have a beautiful evening. Thanks for listening. Sorry, I fucked it up. Let's try that again. Zum Gesang direkt anfangen. 1, 2, 3.
Living in that cabin somewhere by the sea, waiting for you, love. Just a few more weeks and we can sit here by the stove, lighting a fire.
and you are the one. And you're writing a book about your heart that I took. And you're smiling at me, walking through the garden in our winter coats. Hold your hand, love. It begins to snow, and as we sit down on the bench, you turn to me, love. I wanna stay by your side through every season and tide. No obstacles in our way, only love every day. And you're smiling at me. Summer, winter, or spring, autumn leaves in the wind. If you stay here with me, I will stay here with you. And you're smiling at me.
All right. Thank you very much for listening, and yeah, have a beautiful evening. Back to you, James and Andrew, at the Space Meduza.
Bye.
Whoa!
Rock and roll.
Mabloni.
Mabloni, rock and roll. What a power duo. What a power duo is there, huh?
He's a fucking angel.
Yeah, what a great stuff.
I've had many a beautiful time with Mabloni on tour around Sicily and
All right.
south of Germany.
Where have you been in Sicily?
Well, I used to live in Catania.
Catania,
Yeah,
right.
and
I
then,
also been there.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful stuff.
It's really working class, really traditional. A lot of good musicians there.
Palermo?
Yeah, we went to Palermo on that tour. Me and Mabloni had to share a bed with two dogs.
Dogs?
It was a couch. It wasn't really. So basically, this punk girl said, "Oh yeah, you can stay in my apartment."
Okay.
She said, "I'll stay with my boyfriend. You guys can have my bedroom." And we're both allergic to cats. And
You're both allergic to cats?
Yeah, and we went there, and she had this cat, and it had the cat litter everywhere, and fucking cat shit everywhere. And it was like 40-degree heat. And we stayed like the first few nights in her bedroom. And the cat was like clawing at the door every night to get in, and we kept throwing it out, and we felt really bad about it.
Yeah.
So we'd let the cat in sometimes, and we're just sneezing in our underwear, two like chubby guys, sweating and farting after Arancini. And it was a really hard time, actually. It was really weird. And then there was one night, she came home and she was like, "Okay, you're going to have to sleep on the couch in the kitchen."
Okay.
And we're like, "Okay, we can handle that. It's better than sleeping with the cat because we're allergic to the cat." But they also had random dogs that were like really untrained and really crazy, typical Sicilian kind of animals. and we were lying on this couch bed thing, and the dogs were like, "This is my fucking couch."
Get out
you
of
know,
it.
get out. And they would just jump up on us and stuff. And at one point, so someone had turned the tap on, the water tap, in the sink, and we're sleeping in the kitchen. And the water had cut off, so we had no water for the whole day. And when we were in bed sleeping, it was like 4 a.m, and the water turned back on again. And someone had turned the tap up full, like going like, "Oh shit, there's no water," and they hadn't turned the tap off again. So we're sleeping 4 a.m, in bed with 2 dogs, hungover, and the tap turns on really loud, like whoosh. There's water everywhere. The dogs are like, "Woo, woo, 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 woo." Like, and we're like, I nearly had a fucking heart attack, you know, honestly. And we're like, "Minchia, ambare, porco dio, what is going on here?" So, yeah, I've got many beautiful memories with
Oh,
Mabloni.
dude, tour stories, huh?
Yeah.
If we started, we probably finish like in 2 days.
Oh, yeah. Take a long time.
Whatever. Yeah, we had this, I think it was in Poland. Yeah, after the show, the host, the booker hosted us in one house, which was like the fucking zoo. It was flat, but it was like 2 dogs, 3 cats, 5 rabbits, 1 tiger, and and 3 elephants. Dude, that was crazy. And we entered the flat, and the smell was like literally in a zoo. You know what I mean?
You can smell it.
This kind of stuff. And the dude was like, "Welcome to my apartment," and we were like, "Oh, thanks, man."
Yeah,
So,
fucking thanks, bro. Thanks for sorting us out with a fucking couch.
And on the floor there was a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know, just
actual
animal
poo.
shit. Yeah, actual. Yeah.
In Scotland, we call it jobby.
Jobby?
Talking about jobby.
Talking about jobby.
Next up, we have the man, the myth, the legend.
Oh,
the jobby, Michael Brinkworth.
Michael, woo!
Michael Brinkworth is my favorite songwriter in the whole goddamn world. I can't.
How many nights we had here, man? How
With
many
him?
with Mike? How many
Where he
fucking
turns up
nights?
with the guitar and
Yeah, how
smoking
many?
room. Smoking room turns into
How many nights?
Like 70s revival,
Mm-hmm.
slumber. Many times.
Many times, yeah.
And yeah, he's just the type of guy, you know. You have an after party, you have anything, and he shows up and he plays and he plays.
And then Michael plays. He have like all the harmonicas in the world, right?
Yeah.
In his case,
Yeah.
like,
And when he plays a song, he plays it like he's playing in front of 1,000 people, you know, every time.
yeah, that's a great attitude.
He's probably my biggest influence in the world. I absolutely love him. And he has a single coming out called Thick Skin. It's coming out April 23rd on the Gold Watch Records.
Famous Gold Watch Records.
Yeah, the famous
Gold Watch Records.
Ne-
April 23rd?
23rd.
23rd, guys.
And for those of you that don't know about the famous Gold Watch, it's basically a cultural hub of all the folk musicians in Berlin. We've all came together. We've all recorded in this space. And there's a producer called Cameron James Lane. And he just took it upon himself to kind of make sure that we have the best sound possible, because you know how hard it is as a folk musician. You record at home or whatever, and you can have the best song ever, but if it's not recorded nice, it blows in the wind, you know. So Michael's got this single Thick Skin coming out.
April 23rd, ladies and gentlemen.
He's one of my favorite singer-songwriters of all time. I highly suggest that you all check him out on Spotify and YouTube. And here he is playing a set for you.
After these kind of words, we're just gonna play the music.
Yeah, big
Michael
them up
Robert
a lot,
Brinkworth.
So you better fucking make it. There we go. My man.
Hey everyone, how you going? If you've just tuned in, I'm really happy to be part of this lineup tonight. really honoured and excited, and yeah, really enjoyed the acts so far, and looking forward to the ones coming up after me. And big shout out to Andrew and everyone at the Space Meduza. You guys have provided a home for Berlin musos for the last year or two, and hope you can get through this lockdown with donations from you guys tonight. So be generous if you want to have a thriving live music scene when we get out of this lockdown. Okay, so I'll start with good old feeling. Just get it out of the way. You give me that good old feeling, like it all makes sense, and all them years and years of missed opportunities and indifference just fade away. When I look into your eyes, I just don't know what to say, and I don't care to know why. Now gonna make me wonder if what I was dreaming ever happened at all. I don't wanna question this good old feeling. You know I was ready to fall, but you just left yourself as you were coming to my view. Now all I got's this time about what I thought could have been true. Please don't let this feeling die, 'cause it's the only thing keeping me alive. Still hanging on for that good old feeling, hoping it comes back, trying to keep my head up and my feet straight on the track. But I will struggle through, it'll all be worth it someday. Waiting for you is just the price I have to pay. kind of works better in the bar. But anyway, that's good old feeling. Let's bring it down. Let's do this one about the lockdown. I mean, this is a lockdown song. Or, it's called "Losing the Day Again." Losing the day again. Full cup of coffee at 6 p.m. Dreaming of meeting Paul Westerberg. When was the last time he was seen and heard? Paralyzed by all I gotta do. Seeing my best friends going through it too. We never talk about it all that much. Just joke around, knowing that we're all losing touch. And I go to sleep as the day comes in. The hours I keep hold me back again. All cut up in that bed past noon, knowing tomorrow's coming much too soon. Hoping in my heart I'm gonna make it one day, while my mind tells me, hey, best leave it for today. Oh, I got something to say, I just don't know what I know. I could be better than what I thought. Lost time turned in the years of wondering what I did. The years now stare me down, scare me like I'm still a little kid. And I go to sleep as the day comes in. The hours I keep hold me back again. Losing the day again, like dead dominoes lined up in a row till the end. Please still take your time, my friend, even though you know won't ever get 'em back again. That one's a bit rusty. Okay, yeah, while I'm there, I'm gonna do a low down song.
I think that's all we got time for. I think it's just a 3-song set. Here we go. This one's called Falling in Love with a Broken Heart. I think it kind of suits this vibe, you know. I can do good old feeling here, but it's a bit weird. So yeah, once again, thanks everyone for joining in on this, and thanks Space Meduza, thanks James, yeah, thanks to all the performers, thanks to you guys mostly.
Another Sunday morning, riding home through Berlin town, singing in my ear, Sunday morning coming down. Did I let my mind play tricks on me? Once again I thought that you used to be my friend. We go through the motions, back and forth and round the bend, but always find ourselves at the same dead end. But that ain't even the hardest part, falling in love with a broken heart. If it was all that easy, we'd never be lonely. But the harder you try, the less you settle for. And I know you won't believe me as I keep on roaming free, but I can't deny love anymore. You know as well as me that we could never work. Still I hoped as much as you for what it's worth. Time and again we part with so much left to say, but instead we let it stand in our way. Reliving moments, wondering come what may, just enough to keep our fears at bay, so we can go on perfect and the art of falling in love with a broken heart. If it was all that easy, we'd never be lonely. But the harder you try, the less you settle for. My mind will never free me from your memory. Now I can't deny love anymore. wonderful as it was, I can't say it was all that smart. Falling in love with a broken heart. All right, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Please give as much as you can to Space Meduza, and I'm really looking forward to see you at a real show very soon, this summer, I hope. Yep, and stay tuned to watch everyone else play, and see you next time. Ciao. Oh, crap.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Michael Brinkworth. He even got his cock out.
Brinkworth.
We're not Brinkworthy. We're not Brinkworthy. What did I tell you?
What
Andrew?
a dude.
What
Yeah.
did I say?
What?
Just the best songwriter ever.
Yeah, man.
Come on.
This is fantastic. Yeah,
Still
this
in the
dude.
show is
All right. Such a melancholic vibe now. And
we had a good night though, didn't we?
it's a good night, man. It's fantastic night. We failed only once. Well, it's not finished
You
yet,
didn't
but
fail. Don't say that to anyone. Don't fucking say it out loud. We didn't
All
fail.
right.
We fucking conquered
no,
everything.
it was a matter of this battery in the camera, right?
Battery.
Battery schmattery. What an amazing night. We still have one last act for you guys.
We sure do.
We are still live from Space Meduza.
Did you all have a nice night?
Did you all have a nice night?
I want
Let
you
us
to
know
say
in the
yeah.
comments.
Yeah, let it know in the comments provided.
Legend, that's the comment.
And there we go, legend.
We had almost 300 people watching in general. Now it's 37 people still with us after 3 hours and 17 minutes of live stream.
Absolute trippers.
That's absolutely great.
Trippers. Fucking sausage just out right there. You had a good night?
Yeah, the great night. So, James, the last act?
So next up we got Thala.
Thala, yeah.
And Thala is a legend in the Berlin scene because she's one of these people that's very smart and she knows what she wants. She's a very good pop singer.
All right.
Signed to Duchess Pop Records last year and also signed to a US label recently.
Yeah, huge deal.
Yeah, huge deal. She just
Huge
got
deal,
played
whoa.
on BBC One radio, which is crazy as well. It's ridiculous. And her last single, wait a minute, what was it? Take Me Anywhere. Her last single, Take Me Anywhere, is just out, and you can find it on Spotify and everything. And she's just one of these songwriters that she works with producers, and she knows exactly the sound she wants, and I think, yeah, she's a rising star for sure. And she had her first concert here in Space Meduza.
Yeah, that's the interesting fact.
Before I booked here, and then she also played like 2 nice concerts while I was here too.
Yep.
And she played Take Me the Water. Take Me to the Water? Take Me to the Water, I think the song was called. Which I had on repeat for a good week one day. A good week one day. A good week 1 week. And yeah. So here we go. We got Thala. This is the last act of the night. You guys have all been amazing. All the acts have been amazing. It's 11 acts that you guys have listened to.
Yep.
They've all created a safe space for you. They made you remember that life is like cultivated. That you create it. You create it yourself. There's no one else, just you. So
Just you?
Thala.
Yeah, here we go. Thala.
Deep is the water, as blue as its sky. My favorite lover, my favorite life.
This is Thala, and yeah, needless to say, I'm super grateful to be on board for this, and Space Meduza has given me a home, honestly, because the song I just played, that was my first open mic ever, and I played that song, and back then it didn't even have the hook, so it consisted out of 2 verses, and now it's this song that's out in the world. And the first location I ever played it was that bar, so you guys, and so I'm forever grateful. I played my first gig there as well, so that is always going to be with me. So hell yeah, we want to save ya. That was Serenade. God, my guitar's giving nice reflections into the foam. Ooh, I can do like my own little light show in here. That's kind of dope. Okay. Anyways, I released a new song a couple 2 weeks ago to be exact, and it's called Take Me Anywhere, and I hope you like it. closer because the light's kind of fading. We only have limited light, sunlight these days, but yeah. So, one last song. I'm gonna go out on a limb and play a song that is new, that I just recently wrote with a friend of mine. And it's called Horror Stories. I'm excited. I haven't played this like in front of an audience yet, so.
Take a sip of my coffee as I open up the paper. Too many horror stories, and I don't think that I can change them. I don't think that I can change them. Sometimes I think that it's the end of the world. So tired, but I can't sleep at night. Tongue-tied, can't even speak the words of my mind. I don't feel any better, but I keep it together, keep it together. Sometimes I don't like the weather, but I keep it together, keep it together. And I can't understand my own head. Try to erase all the words that they said. And as I turn on the radio, same shit as the day before. That guy was shot on the patio, and then he drowned inside his swimming pool. Then he drowned inside his swimming pool. Oh, inside his swimming pool. Some days I think that it's the end of the world. So tired, but I can't sleep at night. Tongue-tied, can't even speak the words of my mind. I don't feel any better, but I keep it together, keep it together. Sometimes I don't like the weather, but I keep it together, keep it together. And I can't understand my own head. Try to erase all the words that they said.
Thank you guys so much for listening. Enjoy all the other artists. thank you, Space Meduza. I hope we can save you guys because you're amazing. You gave me a home, as I'm sure you've given other musicians a home as well. So I hope to see you soon, live and in color and in person. And I wish you all the best. Thank you.
We did it!
Fucking 3 hours of live music or something like this?
Let me check. 3 hours and 35 minutes.
Of
We
live.
did it!
Unadulterated. Yes, there we go.
What a stuff.
The best music in Berlin.
The best music in Berlin. So what should we say in the end? We should say that it was the amazing night. Thanks.
We should say thank you to all the performers.
To all the performers.
Who were fucking brilliant.
Thank for your contribution to save this spot we have
Do you think
here.
we've saved it, Andrew? Are we close to saving it?
We definitely did a lot.
We did.
We got closer.
You guys going to be able to wipe your asses for the next week?
Yeah, we got 500 euros closer today.
All goes towards toilet paper to fund the...
To all the people that donated, listened, stayed with us this Saturday, still lockdown night.
Good.
What else?
We nailed it.
Nailed it. What
Well,
else?
I think the performances were incredible. I
Incredible.
couldn't believe how much detail they put into the recording process to their situations. Where you get people recording at Gold Watch, you had people doing like I don't know what you even call it, like that.
Yeah.
Visual effects behind them.
Yeah, such a personalities.
Yeah.
Such a great musicians.
You had musicians that have got a lot going on right now. A lot of them are struggling. A lot of them have singles and records to release, and they've all stepped up because they know that this is the place to play, and
Yep.
that without this bar, they would,
The only wish I think we can say in the end that we want all of you guys to perform here, the guys who were playing, and we want all of you guys who are watching to sit just here. Just here and listen to these beautiful musicians offline.
This is the start,
Yep.
This is only the start of a beautiful future of the Berlin independent music scene.
Music scene.
And you gotta remember, like all of us, everyone that's listening, and the people that played tonight, that you all have to remember we're a community.
Yes, indeed,
We
are.
all started here together. We all worked here together. We all built up something very special together. We are nothing without each other. We're nothing without the venues we played in. And yeah, we have to keep that mentality no matter what happens, no matter how important we get in the pop culture scene or whatever. We have to keep our roots,
Exactly. I cannot say more. So we will do just the last cheers. I
Right,
hope you
cheers.
guys enjoyed the evening at your couches or beds or wherever you watched it.
I hope you were all watching in bed.
In bed.
With a beer.
With the beer, like we.
Eating chicken pakora. Eating...
Nice food, great
whatever
beer,
the fuck you
amazing
want.
music. There was us, live from Space Meduza, James Michael Rodgers, Andrew Bear, Yaroslav Rav, Diana Kiprach. She's not here, but she's our boss, the main one. All the people involved in this bar and all the people donated.
Should I shout out all the acts?
Hmm?
Should I do a shout out?
Yep. Shout out.
Thala,
Yes.
Michael Brinkworth,
Yes.
Rainer Vom Feld,
Yes.
Romantidote, Lisa Akuah, Good Strangers, Alice Hills, Mone, Luke Hawkins. Who else? We got loads. Denise. We got. I thought I could do this.
The Romantidote.
The Romantidote. I feel like I've done that.
All right.
Okay, no, I never. Romantidote.
Lisa.
Lisa Akuah. I said that.
Mabloni.
Mabloni. Rainer said that.
I think it's so. That's
Is that
all.
everything?
There,
No, there's
everyone.
more.
All
There's
right.
more.
Let's go from the start. Let's go from the start.
Okay.
So the first ones, Good
Laura
Strangers.
Guidi.
Wait a second.
Okay.
So the first ones, Good
Good
Strangers.
Strangers.
Woo! The Romantidote.
Romantidote.
Woo! Denise Dombrowski.
Yeah.
Woo! Luke Hawkins.
Luke Hawkins, my man.
Laura Guidi.
Laura Guidi.
Alice Hills.
Alice Hills.
Rainer Vom Feld.
Rainer Von Feld.
Lisa Akuah.
Lisa Akuah.
Akuah. I'm sorry. Mone.
Mone.
Mabloni.
Mabloni.
Michael Brinkworth.
Michael Brinkworth.
Michael.
We are not Brinkworthy. And then Thala.
And then Thala. Shout out to you guys. Thanks
So,
a lot.
I was close. I think I said.
I think we
everybody
just did it
almost.
like
I
3
think I messed up,
times
Michael.
in a circle. But
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. These guys deserve to mention like hundreds
Yeah.
of times.
Yeah, and you guys better all be sipping your beer and remembering that, you know, there will be a time where you will be surrounded by musicians that care about you, musicians that write music for you. You know, the feelings that you can't quite comprehend, we are putting that into music for you. And that is what it's all about. And then the beer is there to stable that conditioning.
Cheers, lads. And I think we're going to finish now. Thanks a lot.
Big round
for
of
the
applause to Space Meduza. Keeping live music alive.
Have a great night. And we'll see you soon, huh?
God bless.
God bless. Cheers.